Hey y'all, I'm Tony. The video you're about to watch may be upsetting to some. However, I hope it will be informative as well as beneficial to you. Concerning the recent events of Western North Carolina, there is a lot of things going on. There are a lot of efforts from all over the United States to help in the recovery efforts of Western North Carolina. I myself am a resident of North Carolina. So to say, I have a house in the Western North Carolina mountains. Fortunately, my house was not damaged. The road getting to my house was washed away, but has since been repaired. Such is not the case for a lot of other people, so these recovery efforts are ongoing and will continue to be ongoing for many months to come. I hope in this video you can see what you are doing at home, what good it is doing, the humanitarian efforts that are going on all across Western North Carolina. We will show you some of that as well as some of the damage. Though some people are working on an individual basis, a lot are working as part of a larger group. And from what we have seen, it is very well orchestrated. Anyway, just wanted to make that clear to you, and we'll go ahead and get started with the video.
Hey y'all, I'm Tony. I am in Swannanoa, North Carolina right now. This area was hit pretty hard. We're gonna walk around and show you some of the destruction that's here and just see what's going on. We'll get started right away. Right on the other side of the trees is the river. This is Highway 70. When the river came up, right in this little valley here, all on this road, became a raging river. You can see the damage of this mobile home and that Corvette. So these cars have X's on them. That's where people have looked to make sure there was no one inside. The X indicates that it's clear. But all these cars, they have been checked. A lot of folks, this was their job, that they went from house to house, from car to car, inspecting, making sure there was no one in there. You see the force of the water, what it just did to that trailer. This is Swannanoa. Looks like there was a home there, perhaps a storage building. There's folks over here trying to clean up after the mess. See, in this neighborhood here, it looks bad, really bad, and these folks there are trying to help out and do what they can. So this is Carolina Tony here, and we are here in Swannanoa, North Carolina with the Cajun Army.
Yeah!
Uh-huh.
And we just came over here to help out.
So exactly what are you doing?
Right here, we're gutting the whole house, just helping any way we can. We've taken out all of the furniture. Now we're on the boards.
Yeah.
It's really hard. I mean, it's not only the sheetrock, but behind the sheetrock is molded. You can go in and look.
Yeah.
Did you look?
So have you met people that live here?
No, this is actually an Airbnb.
Oh, it is.
From what we found out. So there hasn't been any like memories or anything here, which is kind of good. He's a YouTuber.
Yeah. Well, that was pretty interesting. Cajun Army. There is a lot of work to be done here, and everybody's doing their part. They brought the generators, just doing the work. This is what's left of Swannanoa on Highway 70. This asphalt was just like it was nothing. See how the river came down through here, and all these cars are up under the mud. I saw someone coming out of this building a few minutes ago, and they had a bag and they walked down that way. I'm just gonna guess maybe looters. We did see someone a while ago picking up tools. You know, I don't know if it was their property or they were just out scavenging. Just trying to salvage what you have left. Can't imagine. You just cannot begin to imagine that the state this place is in. You know, you hear on the news that tells you about it, but until you see it with your own eyes, you just can't begin to imagine what these people are going through, what they've been through, and what they will go through in the near future. A lot of folks think, well, they've got insurance. In most cases, insurance does not cover flood damage. And if your house is still standing after the flood, everything on the inside's ruined, just throw it in the front yard. This was someone's home, someone's car, and I do not believe it was here in this location. Look at this. A scrapbook full of memories. It's like the water came to the church on one side, and look at this over here on this side. It went around and all down through that neighborhood, but the church was spared. Little small churches are out working, handing out food, clothing, water. Over here this church has something going on, free food, and I believe that's Wonder Woman, I think. No, it's not Wonder Woman. There's the Swannanoa First Baptist Church. They have some donations and relief over in their parking lot. Also, free medical care. And there's food here for the local residents, but also they're feeding the workers, because there are a lot of workers from a lot of churches, a lot of different organizations from all over the United States here. These big vats, they've set up this with drinking water. So here in Swannanoa, you people, you've sent food up this way, and here's where some of it's at. All kinds of canned goods and stuff. And there's more of it coming in. So
Starlink.
There's Starlink. Helicopters have been taken off here, being resupplied with food and stuff at the local Harley-Davidson place, and taking them off up into the mountains. This is just east of Asheville. Loads of tractor trailer trucks brought in food, all kinds of goods. Look, charcoal, all kinds of things that people may need. Lots of stuff. You've got people that are volunteering to separate all this stuff. I can see a giant of rubber boots, baby diapers, just all kind of stuff. You never know. Shoes, clothes, food, blankets. All kinds of help. There's hay being brought in to help feed animals. So a lot of effort has gone into this, and it's just amazing of how all of this is orchestrated. Helicopters, food, everything is, and everybody's doing their part. Well, that is going to be a wrap for our trip to Swannanoa, North Carolina, here in the western North Carolina mountains. This place unless you were here, this video was not going to do it justice. This looks like a war zone. And I don't want to say I hope you enjoyed this video, but I hope it was informational for you. I hope we did justice in capturing some of the devastation here, as well as some of the good things that's going on right now. Yeah. Why? Also, if you'll go over to Todd's channel, Todd Venture on YouTube, you'll get a whole different perspective of the same thing.
The same thing. Yeah, the humanitarian work here is amazing. Just great seeing people come together. That's what it's about.
It is. It is. There's a lot of good that is happening here. Anyway, if you hadn't yet subscribed to my channel, if you will, go over and do that now. Go to Todd's channel, Todd Venture, subscribe, ring both of those bells so you'll be notified every time we put a video out. But for now, y'all have a good day.